Electronics going, good. Hear myself in the echo, so that's good. All right, so we're going to open the public hearing for Bill A 2021, a proposed local law for the new water and sewer rates in the village of Fishkill. Anybody out there? There's nobody out there?
Jim, you're muted.
Muted again? How'd that?
I don't know.
Now you guys can hear me? Evidently I muted somehow. You're here, I guess, to answer. So there's only one other person out there, and I believe that's probably Bonnie, if she has any comments. I'll ask the board if they have any comments or questions about the rate.
Nope.
Nope. I see Dean shaking his head. Do you all think? Nick's okay.
I'm good.
Okay. Just in case anybody else joins, I'm going to leave that public hearing open for until we finish with the public comment period on the police reform. Then I'll turn this over to you.
All right, Mayor, as you and the board are aware, since June's declaration by Governor Cuomo, we've been working on a plan for police reform. We were initially part of the Dutchess County Collaborative and then took information that was provided in those meetings and also applied it to the specifics of the village. There was a meeting held by the county that involved Fishkill. There was no comments about anything specific with our agency, nor was there any comments at the last public hearing or public comment session on the proposed reforms. They've been published on the village's website. And as I previously had mentioned, there had been a community survey distributed through the Business Association, the library, and the churches within the village, in addition to being published on the village's website. And up to this time, I think we've received 3 responses. Again, the proposed reforms have been reviewed by all necessary parties in conformance with the governor's decree. For example, the DA's office was sent a copy, the public defender's office, obviously the board, and the community. So in my opinion, barring any other comments or inputs, I would recommend that the village board act on it at their next meeting. I believe you have to have a, what do you call it? Not a referendum.
Resolution?
Not a local law. What's the other thing that you
It's
guys?
a resolution.
Yeah, resolution.
Yeah.
And I have a proposed one that if you guys could review to act on it, you should so choose at your next meeting, and we can send it up to Albany. But
Let's send that resolution to Greg. Or
okay,
just
yeah,
down here to Dan and have him send it to Greg. Greg will review it, and if that's okay with him, then we can vote on it at our next meeting, which is going to be
March 1st.
March 1st.
Greg, you're muted.
Greg's muted. You gotta unmute. There you go.
There we go.
Yeah.
You can hear me now?
yep.
Yep.
Glenn, if you would send me a copy of that resolution so I can review it.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll send it up to you tomorrow.
Okay, great.
Mr. Mayor, barring anything else or any other input from either the community or the board, you know, I believe we've done our due diligence and did a comprehensive review and have made attainable goals for whatever did need to be reformed. Again, our policy manual's been updated as of 2016 and it actually has been updated periodically throughout, thanks to Lexipol. And I think we are in compliance with the governor's mandate.
Okay, well, now we'll give any other comments they come into you, so they can be addressed, and we'll vote on it on March 1st. And we have no public hearings, so that will be a person meeting on March 1st.
Okay.
Anybody have any questions, comments, or anything for Glenn about this?
No. Jim, your mic is going in and out. Dan, can you see if anything's going on there? Your voice is going low and high, low and high.
I was doing that on purpose.
Yeah, okay.
Pretty good, huh?
Throwing your voice? All right.
Is this any better with this?
Yeah, it just sounds like you're in a cave.
No, it's really tall.
Yeah. Me too. I'm right out front.
Yeah, come on in, it's warm. Okay, so if there's no other comment from the board, we will end the comment period on the police reform proposal, and we will close the public hearing on Bill A of 2021. Increase in water and sewers. And we will call a regular meeting to order. We'll rise for the pledge. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, thank you. Roll call, Angelo Ferrera is here. Dean Schofield's here, Trudy Newhart's here, and Nick Delano is here. Need a motion to approve the minutes of the February 3rd meeting, and remember, everything tonight has to be a roll call.
So moved.
So moved,
Second,
Trudy second. Roll call vote.
Trustee Ferrera,
Aye.
trustee Schofield,
Aye.
trustee Forlano,
Aye.
trustee Neward,
aye.
carried.
Motion carried. Abstract, general fund, $45,388.21. That's it, Jim? Oh, there's one, okay. That's right. That's a thick one.
Yeah.
Water, $5,145.87. Sewer, $109,367.60. Trust me, $390. Capital Water Wellfield Expansion, $3,635.75. Capital Sewer Wastewater Treatment Plant Expansion, $22,455.03. Need a motion to approve the abstracts as read. So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call vote.
Trustee Ferrera,
Aye.
trustee Schofield,
Aye.
trustee Neward,
Aye.
trustee Forlano,
Motion carried. All right, resolution to, I need a motion to approve the, which will be local law 2 of 2021, the new water and sewer rates.
So moved.
Trustee Newhart moved,
I'll second it.
seconded by trustee Schofield. Any further discussion? Roll call vote.
trustee Ferrera,
Aye.
trustee Newhard,
Aye.
trustee Schofield,
Aye.
trustee Forlano,
Aye.
Motion carried. Water and sewer warrants for the next quarter. You are very commanded to receive and collect from several persons named in the water and sewer accounts. Several sums stated in the last column thereof, opposite their respective names, being a total of $630,385.51. You are further recommended to receive and collect such sums without additional charge between the 15th of January and 15th of February 2021, both inclusive, and thereafter collect the additional charge of 12% for arrears.
Thank you.
Need a motion to approve the water sewer warrant. So moved. And
Second,
Trustee Ferrara moved it, trustee Valero seconded it. Any further discussion? Roll call.
Trustee Ferrera,
Aye.
trustee Schofield,
Aye.
trustee Furlano,
aye.
trustee Newhard.
Aye.
Motion carried. I have nothing other than to announce that Dave, is it Tereska?
Tesoro.
Tesoro. Dave Tesoro is, at the end of this month, will have 3 years with the village, so. Just having to Saturday looking at timesheets, so. Just congratulate him on his anniversary. Committee reports. Greg, anything?
Nothing at this time. Nothing to add.
Would you say nothing bad? Nothing to add. Okay. Building inspector reports, Tom couldn't be here today. Building permits, issue 2, sign permits 2, certificate of occupancy 2, site inspections 9, fire inspections 14, 2 meetings, 2 plan reviews, and a issued, Helio, temporary CO. They have a few minor details to finish up. Any questions that we can pass on, Tom? Concerns? Okay. Fire report, we're not getting a fire report today?
We did not get a fire report.
No fire report was not received. Justice,
One from last month.
That's 2 months in a row. They've not had a fire report.
Okay, I'll address that then.
thank you. Court report, 57 vehicle and traffic law cases filed, 49 cases were closed, 5 misdemeanor cases were filed, 6 village ordinance cases filed, 7 village ordinance cases closed, and they forwarded $4,013 to the state comptroller's office. Glenn, you have a report and I don't have to read it.
Well, I submitted it.
Yep, this year.
All right. However, I was delinquent in bringing my copy home to discuss it.
Okay, so I'll read your report.
I'll read it. Can I read it?
Okay, Dan wants to read it.
Summary of activity for January 2021, arrests 5, service calls 25, complaints, incidents 53, traffic summonses 21, auto accidents 16, foot patrol for 20 hours.
Perfect. I couldn't have said something better myself.
And then Glenn, do you want to talk about the resignation?
Yes, we received a letter from Officer Scott Lombardo intending to resign from the agency effective March 1st. He's selling his house out in East Fishkill and relocating to Columbia County, and the commute he believes would be too long. He does appreciate the opportunity that was afforded to him by the village and by the department. And currently I have 2 interviews scheduled tomorrow for potential candidates and 2 more for next week. So I'll be updating you guys on the potential candidate by next week. That's all I have.
So we need to, I need a motion to accept the resignation of Officer Lombardo.
So moved.
Second.
Second. Any further discussion? All in favor, roll call vote.
Trustee Ferrera,
Aye.
trustee Newhard,
Aye.
trustee Schofield,
Aye.
trustee Furlano.
Aye.
Motion carried. And I was remiss earlier in my comments. I did want to thank, and this is just as good a time, Dean and
Yes, sir.
Dale and Bill in the sewer plant. And
Yes.
Commissioner Schofield for providing police coverage for the snow removal on Main Street. Dean took care of that, and the cost of this is only the salaries of the employees that work the overtime. So it saved us a lot of money in the past. We've had to hire trucks and equipment. So thank you, Dean, for coordinating that and Glenn for supporting that, and be ready to do it again sometime next week. So appreciate that. Thank you.
No, thank you.
Dave,
I didn't really have anything. I mean, you asked me to look into the crosswalk signs there. I'll be working on that tomorrow and the next day, see if I can make some headway. I talked to Dan about where we were at with the permit stuff, and we'll go from there. Other than that, I'm working on the year-end numbers for the DEC and the health departments for the annual water quality report and stuff like that. Year of end stuff, end of year stuff.
yeah.
Dave, I found that permit application that's got to be filed with the DOT. So the next time you're here, I have that to pass along.
Okay, I'll probably stop by tomorrow sometime.
And the only thing, if anybody noticed, they were working over behind the police station. There's some serious water line. I think Dave and I were talking about it a while back, and I think that we discovered that water line when we tore down the building. We were doing the renovations of the police station, but it broke in the backyard. And because nobody knows any different, we assume responsibility to repair it. And the homeowners probably didn't put it in. Somebody ran it, 50, 60, I guess probably 70 years ago now. So there was a water leak over there that I think they repaired one and then it broke again. So that was the highlight of the repair on Oxford Hill. Got it. Yeah. Dave, nothing else there?
No, unless somebody has questions for me.
Nope. Okay. Treasurer's report, Dana?
Treasury report for January is in everybody's binder, if you didn't pick your binder up. Nothing major or out of the ordinary. Say I'm getting the preliminary budget numbers together to start doing the preliminary budget. The preliminary budget needs to be to the Board of Trustees by the 20th of March. So if you have anything specific other than what's the ordinary information that you usually have on your budget request, please get them to me. Other than that, we'll pretty much put a preliminary budget together and then with the tax rate and go forward from there.
And Dean, just you and I will meet with Dan when he has some numbers together to go over it before that goes to the board. So we have,
Okay.
we do that.
Yeah, we have to have a public hearing by the 15th of April and it needs to be passed by the 1st of May. And if you remember last year, we did go over the tax cap last year. We're hoping not to have to do that this year.
Hopefully. Keep our fingers crossed. Okay. Thank you. Anybody have anything else for Dan? Okay. Ambulance report. Anything exciting here? We have
No,
three up top.
Triple play.
Wow, 2 more. No, that's a different road. Same number. No. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 of the other one.
Yeah, we had a couple frequent flyers this
Yeah,
month.
we have one that's 3 and one that's 4. Okay. Did they move out across the street? Does anybody?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. So I just walked by and I haven't noticed the ambulance not there, but I was walking in tonight and I see their office is empty. Looks like they're renovating, so.
Yeah,
Where'd
they
go,
moved,
you know?
they moved behind the mobile station by the town hall in an office there to consolidate a couple stations that take care of Beacon and the Fishkill area.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all along, just listening anymore for any of the paid services. Something on the county level is gonna have to get done soon. It's getting pretty bad as far as availability on ALS ambulances.
Yeah, I know they did a study. I don't know where that went to. Okay, anything else from anybody? Angelo? Nothing to report. Dean, anything else?
I have nothing else.
Just that you're gonna get 6 to 12 inches on Thursday. 6 to 12 inches.
6 to 12, yeah. Can't wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sleep, get some sleep.
Get some sleep.
Drew, do you have anything for us?
Rudy,
Nope.
Glenn disappeared, so. Nick, do you have anything else?
Just a quick question. So going back to Dan and Dave, the crosswalk, does that in any way play into the budget, affect the budget, anything like that? The possibility of making that happen?
I would imagine so, if you want to pay for these things eventually. Hopefully we'll have numbers for you by then. I'm gonna reach out to a couple vendors. The big question is, will the state let us use is there a way around, getting away from directly powered or to using the solar?
Yeah, and
That's
that's
that's the key to the whole thing.
that's what Ed reached out to Sereno's office for, so they're looking for all the information. And we probably should have a comparison number of what it would cost to hardwire one compared to the solar, so that we can show that we want to do this because it's a cost savings for the municipality, and like Dean said, they're very simple and not that expensive, but the hardwire coming in on Main Street is, with the sidewalks and, the overhead, more overhead wires and probably more expensive. So I didn't
Plus it's green.
when I spoke to you Friday, but we should probably get prices both ways so we can show them we want to do this. And you're going to reach out to Beef, so he should be able to do that. I'm sure he's done both ways.
Great, thank you.
Yeah, we'll once we get the price, we'll add them into the budget. See if there's, depending on how much they are, maybe we'll add 2 and move forward and do them a little at a time. If they're not that unreasonable, we can fit them in the budget for all of them, but
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, let's get the package into Sereno's office and see what they can do.
yeah.
I would imagine the price of direct wiring is going to be different for each location, just for the running of the wires, so to speak, from wherever they can get it to.
Right.
It's not a big.
Maybe we get a price if you talk to V.
Right. So maybe we get
Everybody's picking up.
maybe get a price for the most, what you think is the most difficult one.
The most expensive one.
Yeah.
Okay.
The internet connection is unstable. Is yours?
You're hooked up to the,
No, I didn't hook up.
that's
All
why.
right, Hans, you have anything? I think I missed the last couple of meetings.
No, I'm all set.
You good?
Everything's good, nothing new.
Okay. Did you have a meeting yet with Maureen? I mean,
What's that?
did you have a meeting yet with Maureen? Was she there at the meeting yet?
Yeah, we had the initial meeting and then we have one set up for March.
No, I mean your planning board meeting with the new member.
Yeah,
She was there.
with the new member will be this coming Thursday.
Oh, this is, okay. Okay.
Yep.
If there's nothing else, you need a motion to say goodbye.
Move, we adjourn?
Second,
Trudy,
Nick seconded it.
any discussion? It does have to be roll call.
Trustee Ferrera, trustee Newhard,
Aye.
trustee Schofield,
Aye.
trustee Furlano.
aye.
Okay, so we'll see you March 1st here in person unless anything changes.
Okay, sounds good.
Good, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep, bye.
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 Good night.
Hold on. Now it's off the record. Yeah. Yeah. Trudy said she was gonna reach out, so.